Friends, 993 days of war. Starting from the southern war zone, in Kherson Oblast, no changes, while in Zaporizhia, Russians are strengthening their advance in southern Makarivka in Vremivka salient. In east, on Kurakhov Pokrovsk sectors, Ukrainians blew up Kurakhov reservoir dam in Stary Turny village to hinder Russians' advance north of Kurakhovka reservoir. Russians have taken over full control Voznesenka, Yurivka and Novoselidivka. It has also entered in Ilinka, Sonstovka and Zorya. Russians have been able to tighten the noose around Kurakhov, where up to 9,000 Ukrainians are stationed. Russians' offensive operations towards Uspinovka in southwest and Dalin in northwest, where they hold 50-50 now. These two villages are 6.5 km apart in west of Kurakhov. Russian army also advanced southwest of Novoalexivka towards Ukrainka. On Toretsk front, positional battles reported. In Chasov, Russians have entered Stupochki. Sivers'k, Russians made some small gains north of Bilohorivka. Coming to northeast Ukraine now, that is Kupian-Swato-Kremina front, Russians captured Kolesnivka near Kruglyakovka, which is already under Russian army, and they also advanced towards Petropavlovka from Sinkovka direction. North of Kharkov, that is Slobozhanske direction, no changes either in Volchansk or Liptsy direction. Coming to Kursk sector, Gluskovo, no changes. In Kurinovo district, Ukrainians carried out attack on Kremenaya but no success. Russians here took over Varkhnaya Blushka Gully and Varkhny Spil tract. Sudza district, Russians have seized Darino village. Confirmation is still pending, but nonetheless, their presence in northern part is confirmed. Ukrainians tried counterattack here also in Novoye Ivanovka and even towards Nikolev Darino, but did not succeed. Area between Pogrebki and Malya Lokanya, which is east of Marivka, is under Russian army now. Interdiction missions continuing as before. Ukrainians' drones reached Voronezh, damage if any not known, while Russians hit Dnipro, Kryvyi Rih and Mykolaiv in addition to Sumo. Palestine Lebanon Israel Middle East. Houthis missiles struck central Israel. Even after being intercepted, debris caused fire. As far as Gaza is concerned, by and large, similar situation prevails in north and south, and so is in West Bank. On Lebanon front, IDF attack on Lebanon continues, while Hezbollah launched close to 200 rockets in northern part of Israel. After rise of Trump, there may be peace in Ukraine but not in Middle East until IDF is able to make greater Israel. Imperialism needs its share of blood and flesh. Incidentally, in 79th session of United Nations General Assembly, a resolution was passed which was initiated by Russia on combating glorification on Nazism, neo-Nazism and other forms of racism, racial discrimination, xenophobia, related intolerance. 40 countries co-sponsored it and 116 voted for it. There were yet 54 voted against this and 11 abstained. The effect is unlikely to be felt anywhere except political propaganda. But the people of these respective countries must think what they want and how they want to shape their future against exploitation, against infighting, against war and terrorism, and for the employment, happiness, along with scientific education and health services available to all, and a proper accommodation for them. In addition, enough time for them to have recreation, entertainment, cultural and spiritual activities. And if the people decide so, we cannot have by reforming the present situation. There has to be a drastic social, political, economic changes, not in one country, but all over the world, though the start could be in one or few countries. And that brings an end to my talk today, friends. See you tomorrow, almost same time. Thank you for watching up to now.